think I might friggin' be live. Well, welcome in anyway, if Nightbot's being rude. I suppose, yeah. I was gonna wear a snarky t-shirt, but I opted out because it's pretty heavy vinyl and I'd be itchy and scratchy because I hadn't washed it yet. But I will don that shirt. It's pretty hilarious, just for the record. Fun stuffs. Maybe Nightbot's just taking a nap. Stupid bot. Who knows? Yeah, Demi, it's a doozy. It has a chicken on it. It's interesting. Crap, I lost my coffee. Stand by. Oh, there he is. Well, hello there, Nightbot. Welcome back to reality and stuff. Gotta get something. I suppose it has to take a minute to, get its bearings and... Oh, yeah, I'm in the chat. I forgot. Silly Nightbot. It's all good. So yeah, the only thing space related I have on today is my fancy pants. So I'll just walk away and leave the camera on, I guess, so you can see my fancy pants. 'Cause why not? My fancy pants. My fancy space pants. Got my doggo mug. Got my A-frame daydream shirt on. Yeah, I took a picture and sent it in to Ryan Hall. I don't know that it ever got put on screen. That would have been rather funny just in general, but I was wearing a hard hat. Hey, Scorpio Mama. I was wearing a hard hat and I was basically taking a selfie with all of my crazy monitors that I stare at, and yeah. Gator took it upon himself to make it even more ridiculous, and those pictures are hilarious. Scorpio Mama, there are two things that I drink pretty much anymore. One of them is coffee, one of them is water, and I have some of each, so it just is what it is. I'm shameless like that. Did get into a conversation about wine earlier, and that could happen later. So, oh, the chat over in Sweets last night was hilarious. That was funny. It's like, leave it to a few of us to go directly to the gutter. And boy, did we ever. Lena, do you need a kneecap? Do you need a kneecap so you'll leave me alone? Do you? Do you need a kneecap for just general purposes? Can you tell I don't like this dog one bit? I don't, not one bit. I loves her too much to like her. Not too much. How are you, Scorpio Mama? When do your festivals get kicking off? Mom, stop with the Bugs Bunny kisses. What are you doing, little dog? What are you doing? Nanya! Absolutely. Absolutely. Scorpio Mama and others who knew of the cake, I finished off the cake. I'm ashamed. Oh, that's when you start? Oh, you are gonna be a busy one till then, huh? Thanks, Nanya. Welcome, Maddie. Yeah, the party was fun. The party was in the cave. Do you need a knuckle? Do you need a knuckle sandwich? Ha. Oh, it's one day? Those are even trickier yet. It's like, set up, hopefully sell everything, so breakdown is cakewalk. Let's get you a Treato. Let's get you something. Let's get you something. Okay, I'm gonna bribe my dog into submission. Fancy pants. Oh, these stink so bad. She loves them. On the other bag it says incredibly smelly for whatever, because they love them. All right. Yeah, exactly. So we were screwing around over at Gators, and I said something about a tinfoil hat, And while I didn't make a tinfoil hat, I did make a tinfoil A-frame. So there. I did something fun with my life today. Welcome, Nicholas. In your cat box and all. How's your dad, Nunya? Hopefully better. Improving at least. I will make a tinfoil hat. That was all the farther I got, and I figured, hey, it looks like an A-frame. I'll just show you that. Because why not? I mean, it'll all wash through. You just might want to do another rinse. I don't know. It is an A-frame. It's lovely. Ta-da. Welcome in, Susanna. How are you tonight? We're up to shenanigans and stuff, like usual. Rarely serious around here. Yeah, I always second rinse my clothes anyway. Good, I hope you're well. I haven't been by in a couple of days. Welcome in, Aquadonkey. Don't know why I hadn't done that before now. Beth, welcome in. Oh, everybody's flirting with the Nightbot. Y'all can have fun with that, because it's a good time. Beth, have her coffee. Donkey, have some coffee. And the shenanigans are on. All you gotta do is spot the aliens. That's your job. That big round thing out there is too damn bright for me to look at pretty much anything else. I got a little bit of a look at Venus before it dipped behind a tree, and then Jupiter was not being very fun, which oftentimes it can be a challenge, so I went for the big, easy target. Woohoo! Yeah, this is actually a fun one. I stuck the telescope outside, half expecting to actually have to do some adjustments. No adjustments needed. And then I come in the house, and I go to set up the camera setting, and I didn't have to... Oh, my. Oh, my, Nicholas. Sorry to hear. Anyway, I set up the telescope, I set up the camera, and the camera was all set too, so that explains why everything was level, which is usually a rarity. But when I set up the telescope, I try to set up all of the lighted side pointing at my camera, so it's really easy for me to lock in on it. And, yeah. I hope it's at least good tequila. I don't drink that stuff no more. Midwest Mamas, welcome in. Hope you didn't get hammered by any storms recently. Right, Scorpio Mama? That's rough, though. Yeah. What's it like tonight? What's it look like tonight? I haven't looked at the radar since I was watching tornado stuffs popping off in Texas. 4? Gotcha. I had a cat laying down underneath the tripod one night. It was crazy. I wasn't streaming that night either. Oh, there you go. That is good stuff. No lie. It's truly unfortunate that I know the good stuff from the bad stuff, because I've had a lot of it. You saw one? Was it the same one? Or was it another one? I'll just add it. It's all good. I don't care. Welcome in, Gate Smasher. Uh-oh. The alien counts are gonna go off the charts tonight. That's okay. We'll add them anyways. 7 more or just 7? We'll go 10 just to make it cool. Our last one was 11. The last time we streamed, we only had 11, so we're doing pretty damn good. I still have not put those stickers in the mail, guys, so don't hate on me yet. I had to ask Ed where the envelopes were, and then they were provided, and I know where the postage is. Now I have to find a pencil. Jonas, welcome in. We're up to random shenanigans and staring at the moon. And yes, that is a live view. It's probably a little bit bouncy. Not too bouncy, though. Notice I do have a dog, but it is entirely silent. I totally love those things. Yeah, it's super duper clear tonight. I was bloody shocked. because it was cloudy today, but I went outside and it was just like crunchy. There's a little bit of atmosphere, but it's not severe, so that's good. But my other targets from earlier were kind of... So Venus is gone. Jupiter was really bouncy and wasn't focusing in very well. And like I said, I think that's the atmosphere. I should look up. Man. I would have to like go for a marathon if I want to stay up for that bad boy. Not tonight, boss. I was gonna look for Comet Pan Stars, but it's a early morning shenanigans. Hey, welcome in, Tomcat Josh. Welcome back, Cable Company. Yeah, the whole Gator gang's over here right now. It's the Gator gang. The Gatorade. It's on the cement pad. If you notice, like, there's an angle, it's literally right at the very edge of it. The very edge. Thanks, Kendall. Appreciate you. And welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's very close to the edge of the grass. Have I seen anything interesting tonight? I have not seen anything horribly interesting. But the moon's always kind of interesting anyway, so. Is there anything crazy out there I should be looking for? I mean, not like this thing looks very well. It gets lost. I think it takes a turn at exit 420 and doesn't know what to do with itself. I did do all the relevant things to the telescope, though. Tonight I actually checked to see if it needed a firmware update instead of it telling me that it was going to do it anyway. And although I didn't calibrate it, it hasn't yelled at me, so. It yelled at me once when I was pulling up the moon originally, but it usually does that anyway. I know, I can't wait. What's the timeline on that? I mean, is that like a tonight kind of thing? Not that it would be good. Hmm. So maybe by midnight, huh? Oh no. Yeah. Don't you worry, sweet. I will chase that one down. That one's definitely on my I gotta get another better picture of that thing because I love that thing. Just the one I got, I was stoked about. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, basically it says July and August are the best, and right around midnight is the best. And it wouldn't shock the heck out of me if that's probably when I got it anyway. It was probably just one of my, I'm hanging out in Smitty's and vegging out on Fortnite and letting the telescope do its thing. But that's one of those I'm going to have to just like stick it out in a field and forget about it for several hours and then go tidy up afterwards. I think I am going to jump into the whole serial after the fact, because a lot of times I feel like the software that I'm given is just, it's good, but it's baby steps, and I think I just need to jump in head first. So I'm looking forward to that one a lot. That one was just, that one seriously impressed me anyway. So Gate Smasher, is there anything that you don't make bacon wrapped? Just, I'm still dying laughing and very curious about the cheesecake image. Because I would probably eat that. Is that a good chewy? This dog's digging on that. I mean, it's got to be questionable. He's probably having to think really hard about that question. It's like, dang, no, not really. I can almost go there myself. I pretty much don't. I don't like running out of bacon. So, if that tells you anything. Buying bacon in 5-pound slabs and, because it's better that way anyway. Then at least I'm not running out of bacon right away. Yeah, she will be, and I'm good with it. I'm way good with it. Alien. Okay, 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 okay. So is that 2? Yeah, I got 2. I'll count. I'll count as if you were seeing double. 'Cause why not? It's only fair. I got my tinfoil A-frame. It might still end up being a hat. We'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. We'll see what I come up with. I will have a tinfoil hat. You just wait. But it'll have to be really special. Because I'm bougie like that. I'm wondering where all the cats are tonight. I have not seen or heard any cats when I've been outside, so they must be out wandering somewheres. They're doing something. Yeah, bacon scented soap. Now that's a good one. That's a good one. Ed is probably working tonight, Donkey. He actually had a overnight job that was supposed to end up being a whole heck of a lot easier than it seemed to be turning out to be. They were expecting to be using lifts, but no. They can't get the lifts where they need the lifts, so it's ladders, and he's not too happy about that. He did go running around chasing parts earlier, but, you know, it's a thing. He's always doing something, and half the time I don't even know what the hell it is, so. But this week he's doing night work, so I actually get to talk to him a little bit during the day. Indiana. Oh, you have to make your own hat, man. We have kits in the lobby. Would you like me to show you what the kit looks like? This is the kit. Right here. This is the kit. But you have to use the bougie foil or it just doesn't work right. It's still nice and flat though. It's shiny on both sides. Mm-hmm. It's harder to get to. Harder to deal with. It's not a shocker to me. Yeah, we definitely need an emoji tinfoil hat. We definitely need an emoji tinfoil hat. We need it in a few places though. We need it to be portable so that we can wear a tinfoil hat in all the chats we show up in. Oh man, I would have loved that. That would have been hella cool. Welcome in, A3. Lurking for a few. I just saw an alien. And another one. See, I think Donkey actually brings the aliens over. Is it all you, dude? It must be you. Once we start counting them, they're just everywhere. Yeah, I just saw two, so you'll have that. I mean, I could look at my other cameras and probably see aliens all the damn time. Ah, there you go. Well, good luck at your appointment, buddy. Doctors terrify me, so, you know, whatever. That's their bugmobiles. Another one? Okay. Couple more. Boy, Jeff Pelham would be bummed because there hasn't been any cat sightings at all. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any on my bigger picture, so to speak. No. No, I don't do doctors. I'm not a fan. One malpractice suit and, you know, you get a really weird feeling anymore. It's like, yeah, I'm super healthy. Don't talk to me. Okay, I'm probably not super healthy, but I ain't dead yet either. Yikes. in here. I thought it was me that was damaged. Oh, hell no. You guys are crazy. Thanks for that. Yeah, doctors make me very unwell. Yeah, exactly. I like being on this side of the ground, personally. Oh, Demi, you are messed up. I don't even like dentists. But I have trauma for that. Hoping the doctor can make your kids rich? Oh, jeez. Good job, Demi. Great thinking. You're not. You are pretty scary, aren't you? Dentist put you to sleep? Oh, man. No, they put me to sleep because I asked them to. Please, knock me out. I want to know nothing of this. Yeah, Gator, that's not good either. Just saying. I'll avoid them like the plague, but to be fair, when it's bad, it's bad. If it hurts, I'm in there. Oh, good God. I think they like to check out your butt. I don't know. Times 3? Alright. I used to have a dentist that was pretty free-flowing with the nitrous, and let's just say that was a thing. He says, this one's for the oxygen and this one's for the good stuff. And he would walk away. Hey, welcome in, Jeff. So, yeah. You could get pretty silly at the dentist's office. I know. Jeff heard me talking about him. I was saying he was probably going to be sad that I haven't seen any cats yet. And I still don't see any cats right now. Demi, if it's more than one tooth, I have to be knocked out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely A3. It was just one of those things. My dentist was kind of a crack up, and he'd let you just get as ripped as you wanted on the freaking nitrous. It's like, yay! So I did. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, Nicholas, that's true. And when you say they're lifesavers, you're not lying, because if your teeth get infected really bad, that's one way to go bye-bye real quick. So, yeah, I have a tendency to not let it go too far. Although the last one I let go a little too far, and I'm probably borderline right now, but I'm doing the thing. Yeah, no. I can't do dentists. I don't do doctors, but yeah. Jeff, the odds are there. I have a ton of cats around here, so the odds are definitely not bad. It's not super duper cold out there, so chances are there could likely be at least one random visitor. The other night when I was not streaming, I literally had one lay down right underneath the tripod. It was hilarious. I was just poking the sky, and what I poked at was not very successful, but it was funny to watch the cat. Ed was here and he was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm going, "Cat." It's gonna be full tomorrow night. Yeah, it's stupid bright, and so I can't really look at a whole lot of anything else because of it. That is the moon right now. Let's give it a little bit more. Brighten it up a little bit. Jeff. There's a cat on the moon, Jeff. In case you didn't know. Did you know there's a cat on the moon? There's its ears. Oh, shoot. Okay, there's its ears. Can you see the cat? There's your cat, Jeff. It's right there. Where's the cat? It is a black cat. I am so surprised I have not seen any cats running around out tonight. They got catnapped or something. I do see somebody driving around outside, though. Glad I parked the truck where I parked the truck. I put the truck in the way of basically my neighbor's traffic. Because my neighbors like to come and go and stuff at really weird hours. And, yeah. It kind of drives me nuts. So I just put the truck in the way of the direct telescope lighting. Lena, can I have your bone? Can I have that? Can I have that bone? Oh, no. No way. Not gonna get it. Are you waiting to get a cat, Jeff? Are you looking? Are you looking for baby kitties? Kitties? We got you. Oh, nice. That'll be a house full of fun. Hmm. I gotcha. You gotta at least have. I don't know. I feel like a cat would have to pick me. This dog picked me. Add another one? Okay. Come on. There you go. If 3 is the magic number, then... Yeah, that ought to keep you a little bit busy, A3. Just a little bit. I mean, one dog is enough to drive me nuts. The chickens would make me crazy and the bees would be epic. But I don't think Ed would come home because he can't stand anything that looks frightening and potentially has a stinger. So, I don't know. But I am friend of bees. I like them. Heck, I talk to the freaking jumping spiders that roam around here every now and then. I free the angry pollinators too. Every once in a while I get a couple of wasps that sneak into my garage and I have to do everything I can to not murder them. It just happens that way though. Sometimes they just have to go. And yeah. Out of the 7 or 8 that have been in my garage, I think only one has perished. And that's only because he was an a-hole. I wasn't happy with him. And he wasn't happy with me, so... I'm bigger and faster. Slightly. Dumb bugs, anyways. So there's your black cap for you. Yeah, I love it when your dogs select you. Yep, they have to want you. If they don't want you, then, they're just going to be aloof, annoying roommates. Well, I just saw a cat across the street, so I most likely will see a cat tonight. Does Zena's pet frog count? Um, there's a couple of toads around here. I get jumping spiders around here, and I get orb weavers around here. And the orb weavers, I don't mind them till I walk through their web, and then I do, the really fast aerobics class all in about 2 seconds. And then, but otherwise, I don't mind them. But some of the other ones I'm not exactly keen on. Used to catch black widows back in the day when I was dumb and a teenager. That was fun. Not. I don't remember what we did with them once we captured them, though. Lizards are fun. Frogs are entertaining. But yeah, we have a couple of toads that like to come and hang out in our garage now and then, and they annoy the crap out of the dog. But it is pretty funny. They'll just go hopping through and say hi and eat some bugs and split. Oh yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, I don't. They're not. They're not ones to really mess with. And then I guess we have recluse around here, and I've seen one. And that's the only one I've seen. So luckily, I'm not inundated with terrifying bugs around here. I'm intrigued by snakes. I'm not thoroughly annoyed by spiders. I'm amused by them mostly. Miss Doggo, are you digging on that bone? My dog is digging on this bone. Kendall! You got a scorpion in the garage? I haven't seen a scorpion in a while. But I haven't been out west in a while either, so. Oh boy, here comes the flirty Nightbot again. Nightbot likes to flirt with you if you say hi. The dog has a cow kneecap that she is just chomping on. And that basically means that she's not bugging me. She's over there and I don't have to deal with her. Otherwise, she'd be up in my business. If I took it away, she'd be up in my business. Because she was up in my business earlier. How many aliens was that, you guys? One, two, two? Consensus of two? I seen them. They count. Alright, I'm going to leave you here momentarily. I will be right back. I'm going to go have a quick smoke, and then I'll be back. It's kind of what I was thinking, Donkey. I actually had to make some more coffee. Oh, dang. Okay, so how many aliens do I need to catch up on? 5? Something like that? Oh, that'd be wild. Not a good way to lose a tire, but still crazy. Yeah, I don't suspect you could probably go off base much. Or at all. Danger, Will Robinson. Thanks, Jeff. Should we take a peek at Jupiter? It was looking pretty blatant out there a minute ago. Oh, I bet. I wouldn't be a bit surprised. Might as well take a snappy before I run away. Yeah, parakeets can be kind of grumpy. Again, any bird can be kind of grumpy. My grandma had a bird that was just mean as hell. It was a parrot, though. And it was just straight up not very friendly. It didn't like anybody. It liked her. Ooh. That is IO looking to hide. And we have Callisto and Ganymede This one here is Callisto, and the far one is Ganymede. And currently Europa is behind Jupiter. Io is looking to get there. So fun stuffs. Yeah, I don't have to move, Jeff. It's actually attached to my network right now, but I can run it from my phone. It's quite seriously right. It's on an app that does all the heavy lifting for me. It connects via Bluetooth, and then it has its own little quote-unquote network. And then once you connect it into your home network, it is a little bit more responsive. It's not so flaky. I had a bunch of problems with it when it was on, when it was just on the, when I was connected to it via the network. Welcome in, Zini. Yeah, Jupiter is always one of my favorites. I can't help myself. If it's out there, I'm looking at it. Catches my eye all the time. Like, I took a peek at Venus earlier, and it was too bright, and just, yeah, this telescope does not do planets nearly the justice that a different type of telescope would do. Yeah, this thing actually, Jeff, you'd be surprised. This thing could be parked at a remote location, and I could connect into their network and actually have it in Arizona and run it. That's awesome, A3. Alright, good night, Donkey. Thanks for counting my aliens for me. Someone had to do it. Good night, Beth. You have a good night, you guys. Much love. Appreciate you coming in. I understand typo, Beth. That's the crazy part. I type garbage all the time, so I read it very well. Jeff, did you have a pretty good turnout on your auction? I caught a very small bit of it, but not. I didn't catch the whole thing because I totally space cadeted that it was that Saturday night. But when I caught on to it being there, I was in there. Are you happy, little dog? Man, she going to town on that bone. Nice. Good deal. Good deal. Glad it was a good time. If I do ever get into a mood where I'm going to be a fish keeper again, I'll definitely be hitting that place up. Right? Nice. That's cool, Jeff. I'm glad it was a good time. Good turnout, good time. Welcome in, Cecil. Fish keepers are scary, Zini. You're not wrong. I used to keep fish back in the day. It's just been a long time, and I'm not in a spot where they would do well at all. This place does not maintain its temperature properly, so I don't have anywhere in this house where they would thrive. So Oh. Yeah. I keep this one on a leash when I take her out because of Coyote. That and I don't want to chase her dumbass around the neighborhood. Yeah, it's earlier than I'll be buying fish, friend. I really, honestly, you guys keep me entertained with the fish talk that I do come into. I pop in on you guys because I like fish, but I know I can't deal with keeping them. I'm just not in a position where I can right now. And for now, it's too much like work. And yeah, no thanks. Can you guys see the shadow off the back of the telescope? It's, I can't exactly point it out, but if you look at the leg that is on the front right, you can see the shadow from the moon. The other ones are a little bit less obvious, but yeah, that moon's pretty dang bright. It's not super pronounced, but it's because the camera's super duper zoomed in. It looks weird, but it's definitely a shadow. Full moon nights kind of make it a bust to look at almost anything else. Oh, yeah, Jeff, I have a list of certain ones that I would not mind having at all, but it's just this place is drafty, so between summer being ridiculously hot and winters being ridiculously cold and temperature variations, I don't want to fight that with an aquarium. I really don't. So, and I also right now don't have anywhere to put one, so that's a problem. I kept a fair fish alive for 2 years, a fair goldfish. I mean, that's a talent, I think. Don't be enablers over there, Zini. Axolotl, yeah. Those are cool. Welcome in, James. Yeah, I definitely have some interesting comical stories. I had some fish that were just like all about jumping the hell out of the tank. So that was yet another. It's like, not again, you dumb fish. Stop that. Then we used to breed mollies so that we could feed the crappy ones to our friends piranha and irwana. That was fun. It's like, no, we weren't trying to breed feeders, but that's what it ended up being because we were trying to breed leertail. And, well, you know. Yeah. It'd be shenanigan stories, though. I mean, I could keep a beta, I suppose. That's probably about the easiest thing for me to think about keeping. Oh, God, I wouldn't want a piranha, to be honest. Although they are fun to watch. Oh, I know, Jeff, I know. You guys are enablers, anyways. Why do you think I show up for the AAA meetings? Because, yeah, the desire is there. The actual getting around to it is, I gotta get around to it. We're about to lose that moon here, you guys. Which is cool. Super duper close. Okay, you're good. Piranhas are crazy. They're cool, but they're crazy. I don't want piranhas. I don't want a fish that's gonna stink and bite me. Yeah, that was the thing though, is when they eat they're entertaining. Maybe that's just, I'm damaged. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I've kept some nice looking betas. I've had mollies. I've had tetras. I've had all the little, all the little pretty tropicals. I've had a bunch of those. Had some barbs. They had tail problems, so the barbs had to go somewhere else. Like they had tail nipping problems. But I mean, there you go. I just don't think they were in a big enough tank. So then I probably would have had monster barbs if they would have, really got going. I don't know. It's all these fishy people in here trying to be an enabler. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for enabling my shenanigans. Yeah, I would have destroyed that word personally. I can't spell piranhas either. Hey Ed, welcome in, welcome in. Trying to keep up with Jupiter that keeps trying to escape. The moon was looking pretty amazing earlier. Boing. So for the record, what we're looking at is we have on the far left-hand side, we have Ganymede. Next to that is Callisto. Then we have Jupiter, and right to its right, we have Io getting ready to transit behind. Or excuse me, occlude behind. Get my verbiage right. In other words, go behind the planet. Cable made some really good shish kebabs tonight. Those things looked really good. He might be off doing laundries though, so we shall see. How goes it tonight, honey? And all these fish people are trying to be enablers. Can you believe it? I can. Oh crap, I need more coffee. Oh, you're a little bone, little puppy. That's yours for now. Ugh, yeah, I believe it. Ladders are no fun. Do you need some food? Come here. Lena. Come here, say hi. Come here, say hi. Come here and say hi. Come here and say hi to the peoples. Come say hi to the peoples. Yeah, yes, there are 3. There's one really, really close to the edge here on the right, and the 2 up here. Come here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Oh. Sit down. All the way down. There you go. Xena will now take over the show. Oh, no, no, that's not Gator's doing. That was both Beth and Donkey. Mr. and Mrs. Donkey were bumping the count, and I saw a few, and everybody else saw a few, so we just kind of rounded up a little. Okay, a lot. That's all right. We still haven't seen any cats, which is crazy. And I keep looking for them. They're not even in the neighborhood. I'm not even seeing any wandering around. It's wild. All the cats are in the chat. There you girl. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. You just can't do it, can you? You just can't do it, can you? There you go. Look at the camera. Here, look. Speak into the microphone. A spoiled dog. Yeah, Jeff, I like watching those type of fish too. I like some of the more aggressive fish, but I know that they require a bit of space. So, I don't want to jump in that far, not yet. But yeah, I like fish. That's why I roll with you guys. It's fun watching what you guys come up with. And I've never actually had real plants in a fish tank, so that might be like a whole new ball of wax for me. It'd be fun. Yep. Oh, this planet's trying to escape from me again. Get back over here. Get back over there. Thank you very much. Alright, kick ass, take names. Glad you got to stop in for a minute anyways. Yeah, IO is getting super hard to pick out anymore. I could probably mess with the It is just so bright. If I take out too much of the exposure, then you lose the planet altogether. And the moon's hard enough to see. That is correct, Jeff. And all the little guys are its moons. And there's IO sitting here right on the very edge here. It's really hard to see it. It's still there, but it's not occluding yet, but it's close. I have a cheat sheet of where I'm getting all this brilliant sounding information. When all it is quite simply right from a link. But it's a nice little it's a good reference. And the other part of it, if you look at that, the way that lays out, right now we're looking at a direct view. If I was using a different type of telescope, such as my refractor, then I would look at the mirrored reversed view so that I know what I'm actually looking at. Oh my goodness. Hi, dog. Hi there, dog. Hi there, dog. Weirdo. Oh my goodness, A3, I know your pain. I know your pain. It's been between the crazy storms that we've had here and the abundant clouds. It's almost like, okay, am I going to have clear skies tonight? No. Am I going to have clear skies tomorrow? No. I mean, I got lucky tonight. I didn't even realize it was going to be clear tonight. I'm like, sweet. Gotta love it. So, I mean, I don't count on absolutely clear skies. I mean, like I said, the viewing is good. The seeing is meh. The moon looked cool. This is fun to watch because I always enjoy watching the moons disappear. It's always fun. It's so close. Yeah. I just hope tornado season is not ridiculous this year. What? Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Jeff thinks you're sweet. He doesn't know what kind of a pain in the neck you are, and you're going to start chomping on me before you even sit down, you weirdo. Oh, my God. I'll be back. This dog's going to go nuts here in about 2 seconds, so I'll be right back. Welcome in, Chai, Savage Cichlids. Good to see you, buddy. Jupiter's trying to escape still. I did see a cat when I was outside, Jeff. Actually, I didn't see it. The dog saw it. And then I saw it. But it would not surprise me if said cat doesn't come over and say hi. Nah, I straightened it out before I went outside. I had to fix it. Made me crazy. And then, of course, I did have to walk in front of the camera just, to be cheesy. Yeah, I'm going to be losing Jupiter soon. It's getting ready to dip behind the trees, and it's really going to do the basketball thing, which is super annoying. Had to get a visual of what's going on outside, You get stuck in here and you kind of forget where things are in the sky, and there's a tree over there that really likes to mess with me. Not bad. That's... How many tanks you got, Chai? What do you want from me, dog? Go back to your bone. Go get your bone. Get your bone. Go get your chewy. Go chew on your thing. Only 5? Five's not a bad number. Are you going back to your bone now? Okay. Oh. Duh. Okay, Chai. So, yeah, you're an addict. I get it. You guys are crazy. It's fun, though. I don't know if I could handle that many tanks. I mean, I suppose if I was head over heels, then it's possible, but yeah. It would take a lot for me to get that far into it. At my peak, I had 3, and yeah, that was like enough. Cray cray for me. Oh, there goes another cat. I'm glad I'm seeing cats, you guys. They'll come out. Jeff, you may get a cat sighting yet. Ugh. Where'd that one go? Oh, didn't it? Yeah, what Jeff said. Nice. Oh, cut that out. Maybe I will have to, you know. Tweak the telescope later. I'll do it tomorrow. Get back here. Thank you. It does. It does sound like a disease. Dog is gonna pig out and then pass out. It's a beautiful thing, I'm telling you. Welcome in, Robert. I think I've heard parts of this chat. Hi, dog. Hi. Do you want to say hi? Come on. Say hi. Sit your butt down. Thanks. Burp. That was super sexy, girl. That was really super sexy. Thanks for that. Yeah, see, that's where I'm at, dude. I take not super long vacations, but long enough vacations that it could pose some problems. So, that's also the reason I don't have much in the way of a garden either. Uh-oh, here you go. Dog. Can you get your feet off the desk? You can put your hands on the desk, but get your damn feet off the desk. Silly damn dog. Oh my goodness. My goodness. You're so screwy. Quit it. Goofball. You are so freaking weird. You're weird. You're weird. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You just sharpened your teeth on that bone. I ain't having this crap. I'm just not having it. You just got nice sharp teeth now. Ow. Goofball. Dog, you're something else. Oh my god. Oh my. This dog. This dog. Oh, the cats. I don't know if anybody saw the cats besides me. I was looking at my other camera. Actually, one of the cats that was spotted was when me and the dog were outside, so you need to stop it. Maybe we'll see another one. I don't think she's ready to give it up yet. Are you a brat? Don't bark for no. Bark for yes. What the hell was that? That was a... See, I knew you were a brat. Okay, I'll be right back. She probably just terrified a bunch of people, so I'll hurry. All right, the dog wasn't even fibbing or nothing. She had a wee. Now she's ready to flop on the floor. Thanks for coming in, Timo. Thank you for coming in, Sabine. No, I didn't see any cats. Not this time. It's a thing, Jeff. It happens. Happens to me too. Let's add a little light to the situation here. No, that's not the right way. There we go. What you doing, Zena? Come here. Get some luppies. You can go lay on the couch if you want to. No. 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 What do you want from me? What do you want from me? No. No. So I go. Oh, damn it. She just tried to lick the microphone. I can't imagine what that would have sounded like had it not been muted. So you're welcome for that. God. No. God, you're feisty tonight. You're feisty. Why are you feisty? Hmm? You're on TV, you dork. Xena wants to get in trouble, man. She really wants to get in trouble tonight. I guess be right back again. I want that. That's disgusting. Oh my goodness. This dog just had a wicked case of the zoomies. Oh my god. I wish this one was. This one's full of crazy right this moment. Will you get over yourself soon? No, not yet. You ready to slow down yet? Are you good now? You just had to run it out of you. Just had to run one out. Okay, that's good. Finally. That sounds like an interesting tank, Robert. Really, it does. I do love some bristlenose. They're so cute. Welcome in, Life's a Hobby. Good to see you. So I could center this up a little bit. My dog was just having a moment, so I had to kind of go out of the picture for a minute. Yeah, that sounds like a great tank for sure. Oh, they're cute. I don't have a tank though, Robert. I would probably get a tank just for some bristlenose because they're so stinking cute. Aw. That's a big if. That's a big if, Robert. Big. Giant. First I need space. Then I need tank. But yeah, bristlenose are cool. I like them. I find them very, very adorable. Which is weird to say about any sort of fish, but they are super cute. Definitely had some fish with some crazy personalities. Had one I named Steve because he chased all the girls. He chased all the boys. He chased pretty much everybody. He was a fun fish, though. Jeff, the only thing that is normal about when I stream is if it's clear. It's about all I can tell you. If it's clear, I could do this just about any night. You never know when it's going to happen. I never know when it's going to happen. I just never know when I'm going to get decent enough weather to actually do it, so I've got great skies though tonight, so sorry about that. Shush. Man, I'm getting some crazy drift going on. Oh, that's what that was. Now I see. Shh. It's alright, Zena. It's alright, little girl. Yes, I'm still surprised no cats have graced the telescope. They usually at least pop by and check it out, but for whatever reason, they're just not interested tonight. I've only seen a couple of cats outside anyway, so they're roaming other parts of the neighborhood, I guess. They're just not over here tonight. Go lay down, Xena. Yeah, I think the same as Jeff on that note. I would think that guppies, they'd have pretty good odds. I mean, if they were really big guppies, it might be a different story, but, you know. Oof. Yeah, that was kind of abysmal, wasn't it? Jeff, I try to make sure and at least give the 30-minute warning, if not a couple hour warning. If I know it's going to be a good night and I plan on doing a live stream, I definitely make a point of scheduling it out at least a little bit so you have an idea that it's coming along. If you don't have your notifications on, and I mean, you can always check. It's usually around 9 or 10. The later the longer the days, then the later the nights are going to be. So that's kind of the big thing right there, is just when I'm going to have good, dark, clear skies. I'm looking forward to some summer trips, though, that we go to a dark sky location. I mean, I'm still in a decent dark sky for the most part, but there are locations that are better than this that we go camping at. I've just not been able to get the scope out because every time we've gone there, it's rained. So, someday. But the other thing is it's guaranteed to be dark sky during the week. Where not so much so on the weekend, because a lot of casual campers don't get it. So. We'll continue tracking the moon for a minute. Here's my abysmal shot of Venus from earlier. it was already tucking into the trees before I thought to snap anything. So I was kind of sad about that. Yeah, you know what, A3? Every time we went camping last year, except for one trip, it rained. Every time but one. It was just that kind of year, you know? It wasn't in our idiom to stay dry at all. We were destined to be soggy last year, so at some point, I suppose that we'll actually have a dry session at a dark sky park. Yeah, Rain Man. Mine, mine could probably be that too, you know. I'm not sexist or anything, so I don't care. So, yeah, it happens. I've made reservations months and months and months ahead and had just like flooding type rain in places that I was planning on camping and just said screw it and didn't go because just no way, thanks. Made reservations for a place out in Utah called Goblin Valley. And if you know the way the campground is laid out, it's one thing if you have an RV, but it's a whole nother thing if you're camping in a tent. Back in those days, I was camping in a tent. And they had so much rain. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Jeff. They had so much rain that the lower part where you would want to put a tent was, I mean, you might as well have put a raft in there because it was just that wet. And desert plus wet means people are going to get stuck in that stuff. You're, uh, yeah, it was ungodly. And we just said, screw it. And we ended up going to Vegas because camping in that, I mean, it would have been one thing, but yeah, it was a whole nother different story. Oopsie. They blamed you. Yeah, I might blame you too. I might blame me too, so there's that. I need more coffee. Well, if it floats away, there's not much you can do. And yeah, I mean, if it's not in your tent or in your car, that would still be such a drag. Such a drag. I have not, Robert. Oh, your mother made you a patch calling you Rain Man? That's funny. Oh, I know camping in the rain saves washing. I mean, to some degree, it saves washing your camper. It saves washing the clothes that you're currently wearing unless you go splashing around in the mud and then it's like a whole new kind of washing. You could technically leave your dishes out and they would, self wash. I've had that actually happen a couple of times where we had our dishes just sitting out on a table and the rain came really, really quickly and we didn't have time to grab them. And they were pretty clean. Table didn't look so great, but the dishes were pretty clean. It's kind of a nice little pre-wash setup, I guess. Las Vegas is okay. It's like too expensive. Yeah, A3, I hope you don't live in Tornado Valley anymore with that sort of weird luck. Tornado Valley Alley, or yeah, Nightbot's doing Nightbot things again. Nightbot's not even witty. Nightbot needs some adjusting. And it's up to me to, make Nightbot a little friendlier, but, well, I always forget. You'll have that, I guess. Nice. I'm going out to PA this summer. Going to Cook Forest. Looking forward to it. I wonder too, Demi. Good luck. Do you have hurricane parties or do you just batten it down? Yeah, I don't like doing the duck and cover thing. That's honestly the main reason why we decided to go ahead and get the additional Starlink is so that when we're camping at a couple of the places where we camp at, there's a couple places that we go here that you can't even get a good cell phone signal. So if you can't get a cell phone signal and the campground doesn't have internet, we have no really good means of getting any kind of weather report. So what about a weather radio? Sometimes our weather radios don't work very well out there either. So that's, just another added layer to the fun. So we decided to go ahead and just drop the ball and get off our butts and got the to-go package for Starlink. We won't even fire it up until probably May. We'll give it a shot in May. Make sure it's doing what it needs to be doing, and then go from there. But they don't they won't charge us until we actually fire it off, so it's still in the box over there. We don't need it since we have pretty good Starlink right now. Right? If we take A3, then we can just pretty much set up the lightning rod instead of, the other stuff. Set up the rain shelter and the lightning rod, and we're good to go. Hopefully. Yeah, I still can't believe every single trip except for one last year was rainy. I mean, the whole trip across country, we went from Illinois to Utah, and on the way there, we had rain for a lot of the travel. When we stayed in Nebraska, it rained every day, including the day that we did a live stream, but it gave us at least enough of a break to have our live stream before rain. And then when we got to Utah, we had a couple of days of okay and a couple of days of rain. So it was, if you don't like the weather, wait a while. But we still got plenty of rain. And then on the way back, we actually had to stay an extra day in Wyoming because the winds were so bad, they were turning people off the freeway if they had lightweight trailers, which we do have a lighter weight trailer. So we literally just went back to where we were going to, where we'd stayed already and just made another night reservation. And it got super windy. The trailer was rocking because of how much wind was just blasting us in the side. It knocked out all of the power in town. And, it was nuts. Y'all are funny. Playing with Benjamin Franklin. There you go. That moon's definitely not hard to look at. It's purty. It's purty. Sounds like we need to take you boating and not camping. That's what I'm thinking. Sounds like camping's dangerous with you. I'm inclined to think a lot like A3's friends. Just saying. Not pointing a finger, but I'm pointing a finger. Space travel, time travel. One or the other, or maybe the same. I don't know. Be cool. Would definitely be cool. I don't know, Jeff. I would have just rolled him up and said, hey, I'm starting a style, y'all. And girls can get away with wearing them, and they just call them, what do they call them? Capris. I mean, so? Somewhere between capris and Bermuda shorts, you know, I mean, what is there, like 6 to 10 inches there, depending on how long your legs are? And you're gonna whine about, some ankles showing? Get over it. I was the short girl that had the pants that were always too damn long, so. I didn't often have that problem. Welcome in. Yeah, I was a short girl, so I never had that problem. I always had pants that were too long, never ones that were too short. Of course you did, Chai. Oh, that's funny. Gauchos? I don't know. Yeah, Nightbot's very, very friendly. He's flirty. I apologize. One of these days I'll straighten him out. Probably not, but I'll say that for now. Sounds legitimate. Guess I could show you what I'm actually looking at. That is a live view of the moon and the telescope we're looking at it through, and me. Yeah, the scope's kind of bouncing around a little bit, but still looks pretty good. With that moon being so bright, there's really not a whole lot else I can look at. Jupiter has already gone out of my view because of trees. And with the brightness of the moon, everything else looks really, really washed up. What did Zany say about you fish people? Just teasing. Y'all are crazy. It's fun. Zenie's probably in the bushes going, oh no, what have I done? Did you not find it yet? Most of the people in here are fish keepers. A lot of the people in here, anyway. Yeah. Go find your phone chargers, you guys. What is wrong with you? I actually charged my phone before I went live, even though I don't need it, so. I'm literally at 100%, which is random and weird. But I'll accept it. Oh, man. I was innocent. Not. As if. I'm sorry. I'm actually wearing. I'm not even. I was going to wear a naughty shirt tonight. I did not. Yeah, I don't own a pond. I could claim a puddle down the road if you want, but yeah, I don't think anything lives in it. A3, yes, you are technically a fish keeper. More technically than anything. I mean, do you feed the fish? You don't have to. They'll fend for themselves. Oh, there you go. As long as the tanks go to somebody who's going to use them, that's all that matters to me. I used to keep fish. I do not currently keep fish, but I run around with a bunch of fish people. Most of them are in here, or a bunch of them are in here. And yeah. The 1800s? Yes, exactly. Young for a vampire, right. See? I keep my pallor pretty decent. Jeff the Impaler. I knew that's where I knew you from, Jeff. From that one rowdy mansion party. I was a 1 a.m., so yeah, same. Definitely prefer the night to the day most of the time. What did I do with my phone after all that? Well, this app here says I got clouds looking to be moving in. So give me a minute to go check it out. And if indeed we do have clouds moving in, then I'll call it. If not, then we can sit and yak some more. Give me just a minute and I'll be right back. I have yet to see anything very specific on the moon at all, but I enjoy looking at it. So until I see something that really blows me away, I will stick with that story. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. It's starting to get very, very dewy out there. Very dewy. But we should have probably a little bit longer before I have to give it up. It's getting very moist. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Dewy. Yeah, it's very all my truck windows are completely fogged over. I'm sure the telescope is mighty damp. Vote for Dewey. I'm not a crook. Yeah, it's brisk. Notice I didn't take my jacket off yet. My neck's a little chilled. And I wasn't out there long. Yeah, we're supposed to have like a potential frost warning in areas nearby. Mm. All right. Yeah, I'm not thrilled. I just went out and took that shot. That was not what I was trying to do. Got a little clicky there. Oh man, that's brutal. Well, I just found my dog. She's snoozing under a desk. Yeah, I'm actually looking to be going to bed here pretty soon. I figure I gotta get the telescope in, get it dried off a little bit, and call it a night. It's been fun though. You guys are funny. Well, I am gonna actually go ahead and give it a rest and bring in the moist telescope. That's friends with Dewey. And yeah. Since my clicky finger was being kind of derpy anyway, I might as well tell it to go to sleep. Yeah, it was good seeing you, Robert. We definitely try to have some fun. Yeah, Jeff, when you were asking before about the connectivity to the telescope, this telescope network right here that I'm showing you on the screen. Hey, welcome in, Duke City. I'm sorry you just rolled in as I was bailing out. We got into some shenanigans as we often do. But Jeff, yeah, the telescope network, I could actually put this at a remote location and connect to it through their internet and my internet. So it's kind of crazy. I'm going to go grab the scope really quick and I'll be back in to say goodbye. muted thing. Alright. Thanks, you guys. It's been fun. And we'll do it again the next time I have clear skies. And the app that I was looking at didn't look terribly promising anytime soon. So, fingers crossed. It is what it is, you know? And the dog says, put me to bed. You ready to go to bed, little dog? Yeah, maybe. Anyways, everybody have a good night, morning, day, any of the above, all of the above, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.